Hello and welcome to the show. I'm here today playing Convoy, a game reminds me quite a lot of FTL. That is a good thing. This is sort of a strategic vehicle combat game. If you play Faster Than Light, yeah, this will kind of, it's sort of similar vibes, only you got a lot of other different things to be worrying about. It's still a randomly sort of generated world that you have to go through and complete various objectives. The aim of the game is to repair your spaceship that we have here. We've crash landed on another planet and we need to find some bits to repair our vessel, and our convoy of vehicles is going to set out to find these parts. So we're going to start a new game here. I have played a little bit of this game just to familiarise myself. Oh, I've unlocked some new possible combinations. Fantastic. Okay, so this is what to start off. This is the basic thing. So we have the large main vehicle. I'm guessing I haven't unlocked any more of these. No, I haven't. The MCV. This is the thing that has to survive. These things you don't want to get them blowing up, but these things can be blowing up and you can carry on. But this has to survive. This is your main vehicle. This is what will carry the important components back to your ship. It starts off with no offensive capabilities. It's just sort of strong, and we have an EMP blaster on it, just that can disable sort of enemy vehicles and systems and so on. These are our support vehicles that we actually get a choice of them. So the basic ones, we have the bronzy truck over here is just a pure offensive one. The upgrades are all color coded. So red upgrades are offensive weaponry. The sort of white upgrades here are for the main vehicle. They can be offensive, they can be defensive, and the yellow ones are utility, so things like shields and so on. So the bronze truck is just pure offensive. The yellow one has got one utility, one offensive. I haven't seen what these are yet, so let's have a look. We can have so that's the same one as we had over there, and it does come with has a light pulse laser, and what have we got over here? A heavy machine gun. Okay, this thing here looks very fragile. I will say that much. It doesn't look particularly strong. What have we got over? Or we can have this option. So this one here already comes with a shield. That could be quite useful. I don't think I can mix and match, which is a shame. But we can start with a shield, a light machine gun. You've just got a chainsaw. You see, I don't like that particularly. It is the chainsaw is for sort of ramming damage. Now, I don't really want a vehicle that's pure ram. As much as I want to have that thing with a shield on, I think we may go for this. We have a laser on one, we have a heavy machine gun on the other. This thing here is standard. Okay. Yeah, we're going to start with this combination of vehicles. You can you can type in a name if you want, or you can just randomize it. We're going to have Super Fox and Big Stone. There we go. And Quad Spock will be our main vehicle. Yes, we shall we shall go with this. Right, let us start game. Right, and we are into the game. Yeah, I know what's going on. There are three factions. Sorry, Raiders, Torvac and Privateers that are around that'll attack you. I think over time their sort of areas they control, you can see down here we've got green and blue areas, will gradually increase. I'm assuming there's probably ways of defeating the entire factions, but I haven't got that far into it. Yeah, this is the main sort of screen. We can click and drag and the car will follow us around. The first thing, these are the bits that we need to, our main objectives we need to get. The first thing I am going to do is go to camp. We have 100 bolts, if you like. These are our currency for upgrading, repairing, and so on. I'm guessing there is nothing in the shop here other than fuel. No, there is not. Alright, the first thing that I'm going to do, this thing here is a tiny little bit weak, so we're going to give it some extra health and some extra armor. That should hopefully mean we can survive the opening few fights a little bit better. And again, same thing for this. Armor and health for you. Right, confirm. They are done. It's kind of important to get upgrades sort of fairly early on. It's a lot more likely for me to die on these first couple of missions than it is for me to die a lot further on. It's just the way it goes. Right, so things we need to get: multicellulose infused ethanol. That's 159 kilometers. That's 200. Sonic screws. Shall we go get some of them? And the steambolts there. You don't have to travel too far, but right, we're going to go 100 and something kilometers. Now you will see that I'm tending to stick to the road. The road, you move faster, you use less fuel, which is good. It means you don't spend as much money for fuel. There is a little thing over here. We will go and investigate. This is one of the beacons, I think it says. The signal appears to be coming from a privateer camp. we will ambush them, sure. After I wait for priorities to come out, turns out it wasn't. Okay, so again, these things work much like if you played Faster Than Light. Sometimes your plans work, sometimes they don't. Unfortunately, we've been ambushed ourselves, so our vehicles have started with a little bit of damage, and now the combat begins. Bloody hell, these things are holy crap, this stuff is heavily armoured for a very first mission. Right, spacebar pauses the game, which is very, very useful. Now, we only have one EMP on the top of this vehicle, so we're going to fire it at him so to get down his shield. Now, for moving of these vehicles, actually he's got some half-decent range, we will, if we were to say move him sort of forward, we can slot him over there, and both of them can aim at, get ready to aim at this vehicle over there. And we will try and do as much damage as we can. The combat is a little bit strange to get used to with the whole sort of you have to move the vehicles and position them and then they attack and so on. It's a little bit peculiar, but it is quite a good combat system. Right, let's keep putting his shields down. That guy there is a real bugger to deal with. I'm going to back him off. When they explode, they sometimes leave a wreck and they can damage vehicles around, so I'm kind of being a little bit careful of the vehicles. He sent out a little drone to do damage to me. The flashing skull up there indicates there is an obstacle up ahead. Now, I don't know if I can't get across there in time. There is... you can, as I say, you can ram people, which you can push them into obstacles. If you're in the bottom lane when an obstacle comes up, it will instantly kill you. So it's just a one-shot kill, effectively, if you can get a vehicle to stay in there. He was playing that bloody risky down there, but... yeah, now we have a bridge coming up that, again, if we could have positioned our vehicles right, we could have knocked them potentially into the ravine. Right, we've got to drop you back. Actually, we've got to drop you all the way back there. You can't shoot through your own vehicles, so when he's in the way, I can't do anything about it. Oh, bloody hell. This is a really nasty opening fight. Bloody hell. I'm taking a hell of a beating here. It didn't help me to have a little bit of damage to begin with, but yeah, still, that's not particularly useful. Right, we've got rid of him. Let's move up to do the damage to this vehicle. Fire the EMP, get rid of his shields. Are you? Yep, you are attacking. We're getting him into position so he can take some shots at him as well. And voila. Now, hopefully, we will... what level? Aha, we may potentially be able to... God damn it, I was trying to get him into position to push. Now, the little bars you see next to their health is their weight class. So 2 bar is medium, 3 bar is heavy, 4 bar is like super heavy, and this thing is a little lightweight. The stronger your vehicle is, the more likely you pushing them around will actually knock them off course and put them into obstacles, I believe. Never really done much of the ramming to know quite how it works. So all of that was kind of a waste of time. The camp was completely empty. We got some scrap, if you like, but wasn't a huge amount. Several vehicles approach your convoy, though they kicked off saying managed to spot the unmistakable marks of the local privateers. Now, I can spend 5 fuel to get away, and considering the mess that I'm in, I don't want another fight. I want to go and find, where is the nearest camp? 130. Yeah, we'll return back to our ship and get us repaired. That was a really poor start. Yeah, the first couple of fights are often rather painful, shall we say, for my vehicles. Okay, we've fixed all of them up. Now, I don't know if I have... I'm guessing I probably don't have enough points for any upgrades. This didn't have a great range, so we will increase the range. So hopefully we now should be more effective. Yeah, getting the upgrades early on is... I'm not actually sure that this little lightweight thing was a particularly good call. I wanted to have a go with something different, but yeah, I'm not sure this has been a great call. Okay, back on the road. Let's maybe not go towards the... there's one right here. Oh, never mind. A big red barrel is stood in the middle of the road. I mean, yeah, the barrels explode. Okay, we know not to shoot barrels in video games. That tends to be what happens. Look inside it. Yay! We have found 16 fuel. Fantastic. That's good. You see, with these things, I haven't seen that one before, but there's each of the outcomes, or certainly with it, like if you do something outcomes, sometimes they can have good side effects, sometimes they can have bad side effects, and it is all random. So you're never quite sure what you're going to be getting yourself into. There is a sign. Let's go and have a look. The sign reads "Free trading ahead." Now, this could genuinely be taking me to a trading place, or I could be attacked by bandits. Either one is possible. Let's follow the directions. Yeah, there we go. we're going to be attacked by bandits. Now, I've got full complement of armor and weaponry and so on, so I need to kill some bandits to get some scrap to upgrade stuff and so on. Oh, bloody hell, they've been placing mines. Quick, avoid the mine. No, oh, I should have gone the other way, shouldn't I? Oh, bloody hell, they've really been preparing themselves out here. Right. Okay, little sort of minor panic here. I'm going to focus on that vehicle down there. Holy crap, I actually got to really worry about mines. You can't steer the main vehicle. The main vehicle just goes. There is nothing you can do about the main vehicle here. But the subsidiary ones are the ones that you actually have control over. I forgot to do that. I'm so busy taking out stuff over. Oh, more mines. Dodge through there. Well done, little car. You are doing well. Now, the advantage of the little smaller, lighter vehicles is that they actually can dodge quite quickly. They can change lanes and so on quite well. Oh god, there's a lot to worry about here. You're still shooting up there, you're still shooting there. Your shield is down, fire that there. Oh, quick, go down that side. Oh, bugger it, we got an EMP mined. This is a frantic level. I've not dealt with one of these before. Oh, the main vehicle has taken a hell of a lot of damage. That's not quite charged yet. Oh, things are exploding. Okay, just pause the game a second. Right, EMP that. You've got to come into range to deal with that. You've got to dodge a mine. There is so much to bloody think about in this one. Oh, crap, go up there. Go back down there. Keep in range, keep in range, keep in range. He has got a huge amount of range in that thing. Oh, no, up. There we go. We dealt with them. That was a bit hectic. We got a light machine gun, we got some fuel, and we got some scrap. Okay, I will take it. Let's have a look. Where are we? How are we doing? It's not been a fantastic start, I will be honest. Nearest camp. Okay, what we'll do is we'll head down here to the nearest camp, fix stuff up, and hopefully we should have enough money to fix them up. Maybe get a couple of upgrades. Right, our main vehicle took such a battering because I couldn't do anything about the mines. I mean, I could, in theory, you can use these as sort of mine sweepers in front of it. There are upgrades you can do that mitigate the mine damage. If we go here, we have mine guards, and of course you upgrade this quite heavily, you can use this as essentially a mine sweeper. But yeah, I'm not at that stage yet, so we took a huge battering on the main truck. But we have enough currency to fix it up. We've got loads of fuel at the moment, which is good. Now, we have got a new weaponry. It is only a light machine gun, whereas that's a heavy one, so we're going to be keeping that one. This has only got one slot for weaponry, and that's got a pulse laser. Very effective against health, but doesn't do much to armor. So I don't see the need for this. We will scrap it, we'll get some more currency, and then we might actually be able to buy a couple of upgrades. So, this actually already got pretty good range to begin with. So we may go for a little bit more on the armor down there, because this thing here I think could be the weak link. To be fair, I think the standard vehicles were the best option. I'm not a huge fan of these so far. Right, leave the. Oh, I should have seen what was for sale. I could have bought a new pissing vehicle. Again, neither of these are actually that fantastic. I haven't actually seen a camp selling vehicles before, but neither of them are particularly exciting. I wouldn't have the money anyway. So let us leave camp and begin. Where are we going? We're going to buy the sonic screws, or not buy. Well, sometimes you can buy. Normally it's go there and fight some people and do some missions. Again, oh, what have we got? As you drive your vehicles along the highway, your scanners pick up raider vehicles. So we can try to outrun them, which is like a 50-50 chance that we'll get away or we'll get attacked and do damage again to us. So we can spend 5 fuel to guarantee to get away, or we can ready weapons. I'm going to go for the full offensive. There's a camp right here, so we should be okay. It's a bunch of tier 1 vehicles. Nobody has shields either, which is okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring these in here and get ready. Yeah, because they're all going to sort of close in. Yeah, not having to worry about shields makes things a lot easier. What I will do is I may as well fire the EMP. I'll stun him, so he now is not going to be firing his weaponry, not going to be able to do any damage. He can't sort of change lanes, so if we come up towards a bridge or an obstacle, you can time the EMP right, so you can get them to essentially drive themselves to their doom. But yeah, at this moment in time, there's nothing I can do. Just the occasional EMP, and oh, there's an obstacle up the top there, but he's not going to be in the right place. This thing does some decent damage. I will give it that. The weaponry on it, the heavy machine gun, is quite nice. Honestly, I'd like to steal the heavy machine gun off it and put it on a better vehicle. I'm going to steer you out of there, because otherwise that thing there's going to explode, and you're going to potentially take damage, so we're going to steer you out of there as well, and then it should all pile on that crap up there. Stun him again. A little bit better. After the hectic mines and the early near-death experiences, this one's not been too bad. Our little lightweight car takes so much bloody damage, though. Come on, keep killing him, keep killing him. Oh crap! Let's just fall back down here. He's gonna die anyway, but oh, we took a little bit of damage there. You successfully defeated the raider vehicle. Surprisingly, the raiders start to cheer and open channels. Fabulous, worthy challenger. I've not really got much health. I will be honest. Leave the raiders be. I don't want to go into. Again, I don't know what that one there. You could have completed it and got new vehicles and so on, but I just don't know. We don't have any. We got bugger all scrap from that one. I think this could be us in trouble. We'll see what it asks us to do. Okay, so we've got to investigate the area. Massive building. We don't really want to attack, because I've not got the vehicles, so we'll radio the facility. So we're going to inquiring after the solid experience. I don't want a job there particularly. We suggest heading to the facility. Please, okay. So we've got so we go. I guess that was just sort of like a checkpoint. Now got to go into the facility itself. Also, we've found a Torvik industry sort of bits in the Raiders' territory. I would have thought they would have. Oh, never mind. Don't question it. Right, so this is the factory. Is your factory? Contact by radio. Please, so we can either attack them again, which is not a good idea. We don't have the vehicles for it. We can lie, or we can seek to purchase them. So to complete this, we need to get 500 bolts, which we definitely don't have. Okay, that's going to take some work. This area is listed with vehicle wrecks. Do we want to try and take out another? Yeah, sure. I do need to take out some raiders because I need to get some scrap basically. Again, another bunch of tier 1 stuff, which is not too bad, or lightweight stuff. This is the weight category, not necessarily tier, if you like. But yeah, lightweight vehicles are slightly easier to deal with this current stuff that I have. But we are taking some damage again. We're going to run over a wreck. The wrecks do a little bit of damage. It's not a huge amount, but fine. Let's EMP over there. Oh crap! You can up there, dodge that. How are we doing health-wise? We're doing okay. Yeah, we've kind of had a little bit of a dodgy start out here. All right, pull you back. We have got some decent range to these vehicles, but oh yeah, you're gonna have to splatter over that thing as well. Okay, one more vehicle left to deal with. We drive up here. Oh, fire the EMP over that way. That thing is smoking quite badly. Oh, for God's sake, just turn out of the way of that. Oh, never mind. It's just all of the wrecks in the middle of the road. We're taking so much damage from them, and I can't use these guys as clearance, if you like, because they're already quite unhappy. Oh, back off there. Aye, we took a bit of damage there. We find some loot in the wrecks. We got a bit more currency. Might be enough to almost get ourselves fixed. Oh, and we have a tool. Okay. We're going to have to go find a camp. But we've taken so much damage. Again, nearest camp. Where is the nearest camp? Alright, it's just down here. I have remembered quite where I'm going. Right, camp. Help! Fix us up. Now, we do have these things. It's prevents ramming damage. So I think that means that I could then use my vehicles to ram the enemies. Potentially. We're going to go for it anyway. Right. Repair vehicles, repair everything. Spent all of my money on repairing. Yeah, that was costly. Okay, leave the camp. We shall. Okay, so we need a lot more money for that, unless we want to attack it. Either way, we need more. We need more stuffs. Let's go and get these self-sealing stem bolts. There we go. I can speak. Honestly, I can speak. The other thing I quite like about this. Oh, we're going on. We're contacted by radio. We'll respond to them. Okay, so I guess again, I'm guessing that could have gone two ways. In the end, they didn't even send anybody out to investigate, so I'll take it. Right, we'll go off and look over here. Signal coming from a garage. Yeah, go on, we'll investigate. hello. I love how there's always the option to shoot people. That's always an option in whatever interaction you come to. So we just found a guy working on some cars. I'll go and talk to him. So again, you could be an arsehole and go around killing people. Let's talk business. What have we got? You've so you can scrap the. Okay, so essentially, you can take armor off your vehicle for scrap. Nah, I don't particularly. I want the armor. Basically, we're not particularly heavily armored to begin with. So if you're, I mean, we are running very very low on bolts at the moment, but it's not worth it. Right. So now we're going to try and find the bolts. Let's go and talk to people. We're not going to attack one of these main compounds yet. So we will approach the office. We're kind of waiting in the let's have a look around, shall we? There's not much. Okay, so this company has a monopoly on the bolts that we need. Right, so people are here coming to talk to. Yes, hello. Oh god, we need another 500 bolts. That is too much. Yes, they do indeed. All right, so this time, rather than actually having us go get the money, they'll offer us. You know, we help them. They'll give us the bolts. Yes, we will do that. Yeah, we've got to go and persuade somebody to. This was the same as the last time I did this. We've got to go persuade somebody to relinquish their land. Last time I did this, it was bandits. Who knows what we will go to be attacking now? Oh bloody hell! It's 200 kilometers in that direction. Oh god. Okay, we've got raiders coming at us again. We haven't got a huge amount of fuel and we have no money, so we may as well attack the raiders. We'll move you over that side. And they're all sort of tier 1 vehicles. Oh no, apart from that, there's a tier 2 one down there. Right, quickly deal with that. Now, which car had the... Oh, this thing here had the ramming thing on it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to test out the theory that the ramming thing it won't take damage from. So if we go now ram... Ah! That's quite useful. So we can just bully this car into submission. Come here! That's actually surprisingly a useful thing. Right, we're going to drop you back. Oh, EMP that bugger. Right, keep bullying it. Keep bullying it. I don't think I EMP'd. Oh, did I EMP my own team? With laser weaponry, you can actually EMP your own teammates. Lasers go through vehicles. So if there's like a line of enemies, then you can fire through multiple ones. Right, bully that thing into submission, and done. Wow, that is actually really quite useful. I didn't think that was that good, but that is decent. Oh, we have a mine layer as well. Fantastic. So we've got some fuel, we've got some more currency. Fantastic. And that was definitely worth the time. Right, I did see a camp somewhere. Where was that camp? We have to be in camp to equip stuff. 40 meters up this way, there is a camp. Or 40 kilometers, sorry, not 40 meters. There is a camp. What I was saying about the map, I think I got distracted by being attacked. It's sort of like contours, if you like. So smooth areas you will drive faster, where you see lots of lines together, very hilly. Not a good place to be going. You'll go very slowly. You'll burn more fuel and so on. Right, to the camp. We have a mine layer. Yeah, okay, we will put mine layer on the back of this. Not had a mine layer before. We'll put it on the very back. I don't know if it makes any difference me having it there or there on the vehicle, but we will put it at the back just to be safe. We do have some bolts, but I think we're just going to go and, yeah, we'll repair them, repair that. Anything in the shop? Nothing that I can afford. Shields are so lovely, but I don't have 45. So, don't have 45 to spend on it, unfortunately. Right, okay. Shop's inventory doesn't change and doesn't respawn at the moment. This game, I'm not sure if it's early access, but there's certainly still updates being done to it and so on. At the moment, the shop's inventory doesn't respawn, so once you've bought everything, they won't replenish. I'm sure in later updates it will. So yeah, we can come back here when we have the required money and buy that. What is that? Oh, an EMP mine lab. We can go for all the mines out of the back of that thing. Okay, we will leave camp. There was another quest thing over here. I don't quite know what this one here is going to have us to do. Right. That's the okay, they keep moving around where their place is. That's frustrating. Shall we just go for a little bit of a drive, see if we can... There we go. We've found another mission. There's plenty of these random things pop up. You don't tend to go for particularly long until something happens on here, which I do quite like. It's very well paced. a lot of this game. This entire urban area has been massacred. The streets are covered in. Let's have a look for survivors. Despite your efforts, you will find all you find is more horrendous. So there is nothing there. I'm assuming you could possibly find survivors with vehicles that will come join your cause. I was really hoping we were going to grab another vehicle or somebody come work with us, but no. You come across a raider slave colony. They are heavily armoured but appear more interested. I don't really have... I don't have the vehicles to take on the slavers, potentially. I don't quite know what vehicles they will send out, but I know mine are not particular. Admittedly, the bully vehicle is quite good. Large number of raiders have gathered here. So, some sort of violent event. Let's hear it. Destruction Derby. Yes, let us go. You enter the arena with your vehicle and see a variety of other vehicles. The majority look battered and roughed up. The countdown begins. We can either go full-on aggression. I've not done this one, but focus on evading attacks. Hit and run, I think, is perhaps going to be the way to go. You zip through the arena by handling your vehicle expertly. Of course, I am driving. Of course, it will be expertly. Doing damage when we can. Excellent. Unfortunately, your car suffers a hit from an opponent. The other vehicles competing are destroyed one by one. Eventually, you find yourself the last man standing. Hey, we got 88 bolts and 8 fuel. Excellent. That was quite a good one. We only took a tiny bit of damage. Oh, look at this. This was a great place to come. We found a minigun in the desert. What more could we possibly want? We won a demolition derby and... I found a minigun. Right, okay, we haven't quite got a car yet, but we'll come back here. We can fit the minigun to something. Minigun is actually quite a very useful weapon, actually. Right, your laser is quite good, but not damaging armor. I think I will take a minigun over the laser. I think we'll go with that. We can scrap that for 20, sure. Return. We will ever so quickly fix stuff up as well. Never mind, we clicked on shop anyway. I wanted to go here because we can get a shield. Fantastic. What were you? Ballistics computer, that improves range, not too bothered. That's quite if you have the money, they're quite useful. You send the drones out, they take health off the enemy vehicles and replace your health on your main one. Now, what do we want to shield? We probably want to shield... Oh, the other one's got the ramming thing, so we'll put a shield on there. That is good for him. Now, should we possibly... the health isn't normally too bad on this one. I'll just give that a couple of upgrades. I'm just going to spend all of my money now. That's got a couple of upgrades. We will go for some more on there, though, since this is going to be our primary vehicle, and we will finish off by fixing him up. Okay, leaves a camp. Yeah, money doesn't really tend to last too long around me on here. Certainly not when you've got plenty of upgrades to be doing on the vehicles. Oh, now I've got more people. This has been a really busy area for the raiders, right? We are prepared to fight the raiders. I was a little bit ashamed I've only had 2 vehicles. Right, full ramming speed on you. We're going to have to EMP. Actually, no, wait. What we're going to do... We'll EMP that bugger. He will go out that way. Ah, crap, he changed lanes. Ah, that's disappointing. I was going to try and drop... Why are you dropping mine over there, you moron? Oh, never mind. Oh, crap, I think I'm going to try to mine my own vehicle. No, don't drop mines on my own car. Come on, I told you to go ramming speed over there. Ramming speed and take him out. You deal with him. Now, the one vehicle that I cannot do ramming speed on, or I can do ramming speed on, but it won't make a huge amount of difference, is the same weight vehicle, the same weight class. I can't really do much to it. As far as ramming goes, we will EMP that one because that's got the biggest guns, most likely to do damage. If we can try and get rid of him, oh, bugger. Okay, we're just gonna phase through him. That's good. That's good. Right, mines. Target a mine for him. There we go. And then target an EMP for him. Oh, crap, abort, steer! Oh, no, we lost the car. No, we lost our vehicle. I wasn't paying attention. I thought they were for the lower levels. Arse. I thought they were, I thought it was lower down than it actually was. Crap, we've lost one of our good vehicles. Bugger. That's not good. That's not good at all. We did EMP one of the vehicles into the into the wall. But now our ramming speed vehicle has been annihilated. Oh crap! I forgot to move him forward. Yeah, one thing is quite easy to forget at times is that they don't move themselves into range of a vehicle. If you tell them to attack, you have to manually move them into range. Right, I think they got our shield. We will go and mine him though. There we go. We do have offensive weaponry on there now, which is quite nice. We have got another shield generator and take the loot. We did lose a car though. Oh, this game has not gone particularly well, but you get the idea. I really do like this game. It is, I think it's currently $8.99 on Steam. I don't know whether there'll be massive money off at some point during the Steam sale, but I really do recommend this. Very, very. If you liked Faster Than Light, love Faster Than Light, this, you will absolutely adore this game. It is the same sort of combination of tactical battles, and even better, it has cars in it. What more could you possibly want? And of course, random events and encounters and so on means there is plenty of replayability. But that is it from me. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. And until next time, goodbye.